Hello. I want to do a very short or a short-ish talk with the Galactics. I know Joanna usually does the whole interview thing, but I also include a read fragment to explain some of this particular race. They called them the Enasonoc, and they are a group of traders that frequent malls and frequent trade posts, and they trade with humans. They interact quite frequently with humans. And this man's name is Lenon, and if I could describe him, he's tall, and he's wearing all black, coat over a sweater and pants. He's transmitting out of Siberia right now. And he trades with the Russian Federation quite a bit, and just regular people, not necessarily the Federation itself, but or the United States itself. But okay, you want to say real quick? You sound almost like with a Russian accent. No, you can come through with the accent you want. Okay, okay. Give me a moment. Greetings. I am Lenon of the Enasonoc. We are traitor people from the star you call Cassiope. In that group of planetoid conglomerate. I do not speak your English, but I also can mimic close the Russian accent, since our species speaks very similarly. You can tell. So I interact more with them because it sounds very similar. We do frequent malls. We frequent trade posts, as he said, trading with humans, thrift stores, the small businesses that some of them have failed thusly so far saddens us because of these interactions. But just know we wish to build a relationship with humans. We wish to build a relationship with other races. But certain blockages in your system prevent us from revealing ourselves 100% of the time. Just know that when you encounter one of us, we will have a semi-strange appearance to one of you. You might think we have maybe a virus or a disease or something, but we look a lot like yourselves. It is just our appearance. It may be a put-offing to you, but that is okay. We know humans have had this negative programming installed for a long time yet. Yes, but this is something that we have patience infinitely with. We are in joyful resolution with humans. We wish for you to be at peace with yourselves, especially during these times of transgressions against you, with distractions and outward abuse. Just know, joyful times are ahead of you. We will help with this as much as we can, but we still cannot completely reveal ourselves at this time, other than this channeled medium interaction. We love each and every one of you and your creations. I myself have an affinity for glass and metal workings, and I myself have frequented many merchants in what you call the Russian Federation and parts of your European Union and Germany. But I have frequented the US as well. These places offer lots of, you say, goodies to trade and to have. The ones you call Sasquatch forest people have also liked the goodies involved in some of these trades and have set up the transmission with this union currently. I wish to give a blessing from my people to yours and greeting. May your path always find you better places and find you to the people and the things that you require. We travel amongst the stars in what you call light vessels. We do hitch rides on what you call tubular light streams sometimes. We are physical beings. We do not morph into energy or anything like that. But we do hitch a ride, as you say, in vessels that have dimensions within dimensions. And we can teleport using technology to different areas of your planet. The close eyes are usually upon us from your Nazis and your Orions, but this matters not to us. We exist in a frequency they do not care for and do not care to interact with. We tend to slip under the radar, as you would say. I do wish to continue with descriptions. When we get to Earth, we frequent your malls, as I've said, and your business establishments. We like what you would consider to be junk trading. But in that junk trading, we find life, we find creativity, we find you. We find the heart of people, the heart of what you create and what you trade and what you throw away. Do not throw away what you have at your core. Do not throw away the true essence of your soul. Find joy in what is going on now. Find that place within yourselves that wishes to trade again and wishes to create again. You are creator beings. We see this more so than ever before. Create and trade the things you love. And if not trade, but create. But if you are so inclined to trade, well, why not? I am Enasonoc of the Enasonoc. Sorry, the transmission is being disrupted. I must disconnect now. I am Enasonoc of the Enasonoc, and I bid you blessings and goodwill. Treat each other as brothers and sisters, and you will see us sooner rather than later. Love to all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Lenan. The Enasonoc are actually quite fascinating, actually. And Viking, if you're hearing this, you're going to get a kick out of this one. So, just know. So, thank you, Lenan. I know you have to run. I know you're on a schedule with these people. I use that term lightly. Thank you, Lenan. I know you have to run. Thank you. And if you're being chased by anybody, let me know. It's fine. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for listening to this little short blurb. I will add the piece of the reed on the end of this. So thank you, everyone, for listening to this. It was a very fascinating conversation. Fascinating people that just wanted to gain communications. So thank you, everybody, for listening. I normally don't time and stamp these, but it's 11:40, July 6th, Monday, 2020. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
There's this very weird man that me and my mom came across years ago at the mall, and we're pretty sure he was some alien.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They frequent those places, so yeah, I'm fairly sure. What did he look like?
I didn't really see his face because I don't really like making eye contact with people, but he was very tall. He was wearing all black, and he was just walking around the mall. And it's funny because my mom noticed him first, and she's like, "That was a really weird looking guy. I don't like this. We're going to turn around and we're going to go the opposite direction." So then we went into one of the big department stores over there. You know, he was on the opposite side of us going in the opposite direction. And, you know, we were looking at, me and my mom were looking at some plates, and then he's just suddenly there as soon as we got there, as if he like friggin' teleported or something. And my mom called him Peanut Head because his head was shaped like a peanut. I don't know what his head looked like. I don't recall having a peanut shape, but I do recall his face, like around his mouth, it was all lumpy, like it was molded out of clay. And then as me and my mom were looking at these plates, you know, he passed us, and then I went out and I looked at him as he was walking away. I went down the aisleway, I watched him walk, and then he turned around at me and he grinned at me really big. And it scared the crap out of me.
Oh yeah, that was definitely an alien right there. That's definitely because I sense this person was highly telepathically had high telepathic abilities. That's how he was able to get to where you were. He was tracing your energy, and I believe his purpose was he was just trying to acknowledge that he knew that you knew that of who he and what he was. They will do this. They cannot come to you and say, "Hey, I'm from this star," blah 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 blah. But because they'll get in trouble. They'll get in major trouble if they do that. But they can come up to you and do little stuff like that, and smile at you and do stuff like that. Isaac, was he? What planet was he from? I don't recognize the race. What star was he from? I'm being shown a specific star map here. Let me see. It's somewhere past the Cassiopeian star cluster. Let me see here. It's taken me past Cassiopeia, the constellation Cassiopeia. What is close to Cassiopeia? I'm going to look really quick here. So it's showing me a specific area of space here. Let me see. Constellations near Cassiopeia. Okay, let's see. Because I know there's several species out that way. Let me see. There's several races out that direction. Let me see. Constellation is Andromeda. Perseus. Oh, it belongs in the Perseus cluster. Okay, that makes sense. There is a ton of species out in that direction. So yeah, I'm being told that he's out past Cassiopeia, and his people. What? I don't recognize the race though. What species are you, friend? If you can hear me, or if there's one of your race around. Okay. Can you hear me? Because I'm getting an impression. I'm being told. I'm hearing him say we visit Earth quite often. They are merchants and traders, and they frequent malls and gathering hubs. Is what I'm hearing. And you happened to run into one of them when he was because he sensed you were intuitively inclined and wanted to acknowledge that he knew you knew. And he's definitely 100% alien. Um, and uh, no, Isaac, he is not Lurch. Okay, let me see. He doesn't even look like Lurch. Why would you call him Lurch? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Um, what's your species name, friend? Well, what do they call you? Let me see. Uh, let's see. Are you human-like? Are you what type of race are you? Mammalian, like how humans are mostly? Yeah. Okay. And what race are you? Ma, ma, it starts with an M. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can. hmm, Okay. Well, that's an interesting species name. I haven't heard of your race before. Uh, okay, that's okay. If I can get this species right, I hope I pronounce this correctly. It's Enasonoc. Enasonoc. Is that how they pronounce your race? Interesting. I've never met your kind before. Oh, you're saying I have. I just don't know it. Okay. Oh, I have. He kind of looks like he has the mumps. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. And they call themselves the Enasonoc. That sounds almost like a native word or something like that. What's your name personally, friend? Yes, you. Okay. Isaac just called him the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, thank you. All right. Let's see. He's just ignoring him. So let's see. What's your actual name? Okay, it is. You said your name is Lenan. Lenan. And you're okay. That's your brand new species. I've not encountered you before, at least this way. So let's see. Yeah, he calls himself Lenan, and his race are generally traders and all about basically junk scavengers, pretty much. And
Oh, cool.
and like you'd see, like you probably see one of them frequenting like a thrift store or a mall or just anywhere. Yeah, that's very cool. I like that. Okay, and
How do
yeah,
you spell the name of the species?
they call them Enasonoc. They call themselves. That's the word they used. And that's let's see if I can spell for you. I have an approximate spelling here. It's Enasonoc. And
Okay.
yeah, they that's very cool. Actually, I didn't expect that. That's oh, there. He's claiming I've seen them before too, just when I was a kid or something. But yeah, let's see. Yes, Isaac. Yes, he's calling him creepy. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, yeah.
Well,
Okay,
he's a
yeah.
nice person, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a nice one. Yeah, yeah. His energy's very good, and if Isaac's making fun of them, I know he's thinking they're fine. So it's like, but yeah, exactly as you saw them is the way they look. They look human, but they have like the lumpy texturing, and
Yeah.
yeah, they're very muscular. I mean, if anybody messed with them, they could pound them into the ground real easy. It's not like if like a Draco messed with them, they could just tear them in half. They're very like they're almost Neanderthal like, um, and but they're highly intelligent and they have like these. What do your ships look like? You have like little vessels that are like cars. They have like these like round dome looking vessels that are almost orbital, but they sit in the center of them. They use like spheroid type stuff, but it's like a half moon looking spheroid, and that it's multicolored. And they come here to trade quite often. Mm, let's see here. So Lenon, is there something you wanted to tell her? He says you're very astute at being able to see other races in public places like that. Not all of them would greet you like he does,
Mm.
but they do frequent places like that, and his race does, and other beings. Hence, another reason they're trying to shut down these mall places and stuff like that. The bad military and cabal don't want these aliens traipsing around public malls and such. Uh, that's what he was trying to say. What is it? Do you have a specific message for her, Lenan? Uh, he's saying you'll continue to see more of this, despite some of the shutdowns that are taking place. You'll see more of this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you probably haven't recognized it because a lot of the species you run into look like us. So
Hmm.
and they might have a slightly different coloring in their skin, or they're hiding it with holography or something like that. But I've never heard of the Enasonoc before, and so that's brand new as far as I'm concerned. So that happens in people's sessions periodically. I'll get somebody who is brand new and uh, and just wanted communications. And yeah, he's even showing me like in like his coat, and like he has like a case or something with him, or a backpack or something, and he's actually showing like he picks up stuff from all over the planet and then he leaves.
Hmm. Does
Yeah,
he trade with regular humans, or would that be a no-go?
he does. He does. He trades with regular humans, like stuff he picks up, like weird items, like from different parts of the galaxy. But people don't know that it's an alien thing. They don't know that
Hmm.
it's from somewhere else. Like maybe it might be some kind of glass, or some kind of metal, or some trinket, or something like that. Beads, something that would match something that we have, but it's different looking. Um,
Hmm.
and that's what I'm seeing. You wouldn't know it was completely alien. It might have a really good feel to it, but yeah, he trades stuff from elsewhere, it's basically beads, glass, metal, trinkets, like a junk salesman, basically, you know. Uh, and they trade. They don't really take money per se. Um, so they just like to, they're basically traders, and that's I always thought the Canis dog people were the only trader junk salesmen out there, but apparently not. But yeah, but yeah. Oh, he made fun of them. He goes, "Oh, they have shit. We have this stuff." So it's like, okay, it's like
Oh,
okay,
would he be able to trade with me sometime? That would be interesting.
yeah. Oh yeah, he does. He trades with humans all the time. Yeah, yeah. If you see him again, he might not look the same. He might actually maybe hide some of his features this time around, so he doesn't get in trouble. Uh,
Hmm.
but you may recognize him by his energy. Uh,
Ah.
because they sometimes will have to hide their features, especially people that know about them, like both of us do now. So I'm gonna be looking for them at like a mall or something now. So it's like I'll be looking around, going, okay, where are the people that look like they have mumps? Okay, let's see. I'll be doing that. That's how my brain works. I'll look around for the different races. But yeah, he does say he can trade with you. It might not be soon, but he's saying he could.
Awesome. I fully embrace that.
Yeah, and that was just his way of making contact with you at the mall, like that. That's how some of these races, they want to make full on contact with humans. They want to be able. Some of these races want to be able to do exactly how we're talking now. Like how Isaac jokes, or like how Leinon is joking and everything like that. They want to do this. It's just there's so many
Yeah.
restrictions in place right now. Um,
Yeah, I mean, gifting the Sasquatches and trading with the. I love that. That would be amazing.
yeah, he agrees with you. He wants this very badly, but they got to drop the solar system restrictions first, and
Yeah.
before they can do that. And but you do trade anyway because you're a rule breaker. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh, kind of. You follow the rules, but you walk the razor's edge. Yeah. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. As long as you're like thinking about breaking it, it's fine. So it's like, uh, But what is it you want to say? Oh, you just wanted the communications to start. That's all. Okay. Yeah, he's cool. Lenon's cool. I like him. Uh, I would do business with that race. Uh,
Awesome.
that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, that I knew there was going to be a backstory behind him when you were saying. It was just like this feels really good, and then all of a sudden I'm looking at him. So I think he was looking for a time to communicate, and that he chose now. But how long ago was this?
This was years ago. This is like 2012, 2013.
Okay, okay. Well, he was very patient, and he must have been already still on Earth doing his trading now to be able to communicate, because it didn't take long to establish contact at all. So that means he was either close by or he was on Earth somewhere. So he probably comes and goes. He more than likely is come and go for years. You just happen to see him. And how
Cool.
it's like okay, Leinan, before you go anywhere, what how did you get to them so quickly? Like you were like right there. Uh, uh, he said it's more like a sleight of hand sort of thing. He was actually quite fast. So he was able to actually, was it a teleporting thing? Yeah. Oh, it was a teleporting thing. Okay. Like where he would like warp to wherever the thought pattern was that like that you were emitting, and he was like right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. So that's actually pretty interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool.
What kind of stuff does he usually take in trade? Because
Uh,
if I could find something that he might like to prepare for any future trading, I'd like to do that.
just he tends to take what he can carry with him, like trinkets. Let me see, like what? Define something like a bead, or what's your favorite type of thing to trade? What's your niche? Let's see. Oh, like glass things, like little like glass like sculptures and like beads and like baubles and stuff like that. Uh, it looks like he trades in
Trinkets.
glass. It looks like,
Oh.
Mm. Or something somebody's made.
Mm.
You know, he his niche is he prefers something somebody did here. Like if somebody hand blew a vase, or like a little like a ball, or something. You know, like hand blown stuff.
Mm.
That seems to be his niche, or beads. You know, like something that's uniquely Earth. Um, it seems that he's a bead trader and a glass aficionado. It looks like. Mm.
Oh, cool. I'll have to gather some stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Oh, and he
Give
said
different.
metal too, like metal, little metal trinkets too, like cast iron, or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, so he seems to have a eclectic taste. It's either cast iron, metal type stuff, or glass. So
Oh,
yeah,
wow, that's so cool.
that is very cool. I don't doubt that he'll end up on the Interstellar Council this week too. So now that because I do that on Fridays, so uh, that'd be pretty cool if he showed up for that too. Hint,
Oh,
hint.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Uh, he likes the idea, so he more than likely will show up and talk about his people or something on there a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Okay, Leinan, did you have anything you want her to know? Uh, what? He said keep collecting junk. Okay, that's like the opposite of what I
Yeah.
told I told them right there. But it's like, um, but or there was another being that showed up. He called himself Redbeard one time. Yesterday he told me, he said people need to build their pirate chest. So I was like, okay. Meaning, oh, you meaning like resources for trade is what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just like not like junk, but I mean stuff that would be more of interest. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what Redbeard meant then. Okay. Yeah, he's an Anakim or a Sasquatch that chose to look like a pirate. But, all right. That's his niche. Well, that's his style. But Ladon, he definitely has like a trader look to him, and he has like a big coat on and everything. Uh, and I don't know what was he wearing when you first saw him.
He was wearing all black. I think he was wearing a black turtleneck sweater with black pants.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's close enough. He said, he just made it look like something that was local, but he has a coat that looks like that too. So, 'cause I see him wearing black, but he has a coat too on top of that.
Hmm.
He must be from the way he's like covered in clothes. He must be somewhere cold at this moment. He might be in Alaska, or because that's a major hub for aliens to come and go.
Oh.
Or he might be further north. Oh, further over. You mean? Are you saying you're somewhere maybe in Siberia or someplace like that? Is that where you're transmitting from? Is like Russia or the Russian Federation somewhere? Yes. Okay. Because he's in somewhere cold, and it's like it's hotter than hell here in Arizona. I don't know why you'd have that, but it's like, uh, but he's in like the Siberian area. He's telling me at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, he gets around. So yeah, he trades with like locals like that are around there. But yeah, he showed me he's surrounded by there's like snow and cold right now. So uh, so that's interesting. So yeah. Well, I guess that's a lot more information you thought you were gonna get from him. But uh, yeah, I didn't expect to communicate, and all of a sudden I'm looking at him. So yeah, no. That's always a pleasant surprise. I like how when reads and stuff cap off with something happier like that, and uh, he that definitely took the cake right there. So,
Well, you met a lot.
huh? What was that?
You met a lot of new beings today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And but with this guy, this seems to be the best one so far. So, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's very interesting.